This is amazing to start off with what we got here. Philly. Last message was pretty powerful. There's some more people waking up to who they are. Anybody who thinks, just imagine ISIS and Cleopatra and stuff getting fucking gang stalked, okay? We would have their heads cut off. They would be beheaded for doing this shit. Gotta be in that same energy. You command the judgment. You speak it out loud. All right, let's see. We got emotional loss and the blue lotus, which is the lotus flower. Doesn't the lotus flower grow out of mud? So that's what this is that there's somebody or some more people who are at a down point in their life. Excuse me. And they want, this is 26 could mean something. And it says, what spiritual practices have you been curious about lately? So some of you may be going through a dark time, but it's because it's triggering your gifts and your spiritual, I guess, path. It's triggering something in you guys, okay? Some of you guys want to start channels, maybe get into some kind of Reiki, healing. But there's a lot of people who got into like tarot and Reiki healing and tried to do stuff like that, but they didn't go through the laws first. And you can always tell with these people just by the type of energy that they give off. So you are. So I guess for whoever this is, I'll get some letters. You are the one. It's for you. You're going through emotional loss. You're the blue lotus, the lotus flower. I think this is maybe one of the only flowers that grows from mud. All right, let's talk about this. Give me some letters, please. That's like fast to me. I feel like this isn't something you can rush either. This is a very, it's a process. It's definitely a process that you just have. It's easier when you just let it ride. Let things fall away. Let people fall away. Material things. It's all a rebirth. It's getting rid of old things, people, places, whatever that doesn't serve you, that have been holding you back from where you're really supposed to be. Give me some letters. Oh, for any fentanyl addicts that want to get off that, call this number for this treatment center. And you'll see that the Suboxone get down is completely different now. They just, not a lot of people know that. Okay, so block somebody that's calling your cell phone over and over and over again. So somebody's being told to, or I don't want to say told, I guess, encouraged to block some people from your phone. If you're an empath, it's going to be hard for you to cut certain people out. So it may be better for you to just block the numbers, and then you don't have to feel bad about buttoning them or something like that. Oven. That could have been Coven. This could be Zach. Look, it could be stalkers. It could be fans. You don't really know who they are. Don't answer any phone calls that you don't know. Who those people actually are on the other line. For somebody, it's a Zach that's behind something. Z or K. Damn. Hold on. I'm going to put these back in. There's heavy E again. Elaine, Ileana. Ellen. I'm even more ugly. And making me bored. So maybe you're around some boring people. You may go through a boring phase in your life. L or I, this could be Lisa. Zach, Lisa is what I see here. M or O, this could be Monica, Omar, Morris, Moses, Molly, Zim. That could be someone's last name. Zim, like Zimmerman, or let me see something here. I'm gonna call you back. It may be difficult for you to have a cutoff game here. This is also KE. That could mean something. TE. This could mean something for you. DY. This could be Dylan, Teresa, Terry, Terrence, Keith, Kendra, Kenny. You know what I mean? Just put it how it fits. You can have something could be up with the oven and cold. Oven and cold. Maybe you have to be cold, right? Clear that from me, Spears. Oven means something. No, clear that. Cold. You're going to have to be cold right now. right? Is that what you're telling me? Someone, you're going to have to be real cold when it comes to your friggin', okay? Whew. All right, let's see what Zim. A fat slob that has titties the size of Oklahoma and a species of monkey that eats bananas sits home and plays Call of Duty. What does Zim girl mean? My song of joy. Oh, sent to the earth by the almighty tallest to conquer and destroy. Look at you now. So somebody in particular, this could be a lot of you that are watching right now. This is you. You came here to conquer and destroy. This could be your enemies from previous lives. This could just be dark. Destroy darkness after him, and racism. There may be somebody that you're connected to that has somebody after him, and you need to block this person because if someone got themselves caught up in some kind of bullshit with a gang or something, you don't want to have any parts of that shit. All right, let's just see what this is. Tell me about this, please. This could definitely be somebody you're connected to. You could have been betrayed by this person. Maybe you're going through an emotional loss right now. What is this? Somebody, you could have ended it, or this is what you're doing. You're ending something abruptly, right? And now I feel like you're gonna this is investing in like, just how do I get away from this stuff and stay away from this stuff? All right. I feel like for you in particular, you could be a female that's just tired of being betrayed by people that say that I love you. Men, it could be women, whatever this is. Like, I'm tired of getting into relationships and always giving 100% and getting 20%, if that. Somebody's also, this is like reaping what you sow. They're okay. Thank you. This is, they laugh. Let them laugh now. All right, let them laugh now, because I feel like at some point you were going through, for some of you, you're going through this now, and this is going to be the outcome. For others of you, this is where I'm going to see it from both sides, both angles, what I see right now. This is going through purging. This is Dark Night of the Soul, Blue Lotus, friggin' Phoenix rising, right? People laughed at this. Zim, you could have said, I came here to get back at people from my past life, or I came here to do some like heavy shit for the universe. They laughed. They laughed at you. Okay? Everybody that betrayed you is reaping what they sow right now. Every one of them. And I feel like these people are going to try and project this shit onto you and make it seem like you're the reason. You know, they're going to try and make you feel bad. Yep, you have to cut them out. Cutoff game. These people who betrayed you in past lives, they've killed you, they set you up, they stole from you. Heavy betrayal. I feel like now, like, what you want to invest in you. You want to move away from these people and cut them the fuck out so that you can get to this. This is success, okay? So that you can know your true power with the strength card, all right? With your happiness. This is also you possibly experiencing, or you're about to experience, spiritual warfare against these cults and these covens and these gangs and stuff like that with the devil and the Ten of Cups. So let's get some of my handy dandy white cards. They're talking a lot about calls. So just block anybody, you may have to block everybody's number in your phone, damn it. Interrogate. Fault. It's their fault. These are people who try, when they betray you, they could have not thought that they were ever at fault for things. And now you could have possibly said, like, you're going to wish that you had me in your life. These are people who made you believe that every time something happened, it was always your fault. This sounds like a lot of fucking projection, okay? You cut these people out. And I also see that there's a lot of times where there's these people, whether it's family or friends or whatever, they interrogated you. They made you feel like you were always like under, like, you know, when you're in those rooms, an interrogation lamp, like you were always being questioned about stuff. These are people who made just as many mistakes in their life as you did, but it was always pointed at you. The projection was always pointed at you. it's not your fault. Or maybe you are knowing that some of your you were at fault for some things, even if it was just allowing people to keep doing this to you over and over and over again. Who wanted to starve you though? Criminal. A smooth criminal. Nah. Alright. Interrogate. Somebody could have gotten interrogated about this. A Mercedes. Somebody that had a Mercedes wanted to starve you. Criminal and protective. There could actually be some people that were actually criminals that are now very protective of you. Is that what you guys are saying? Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay. Wow. All right. You gotta run. This is some crazy shit. Something may happen in September of this year where you're going to find out, or this is going to wind up transpiring from now until September. There's some people here that may have been, you may be healing these people. Somebody here was not a good person. It could be one person, because I don't know if this happens to many, that changed. Like they at one point, this was their intent. They could have been connected to a gang or something. But I feel like this person now wants to actually protect you from the same people that they were once running with. Oh my goodness. Yeah? Yeah, I feel like they're grateful for you. This person could have been an addict. They get angry when they can't blame. A lot of people blame, and when they can't blame, they get angry. Okay, you wanted to starve me, right? You wanted to possibly torture me. You got people that actually are still trying to blame you, even though they wanted this, right? Hearing, there could have been a hearing on something. Somebody got interrogated. Oh, okay. This could be a Gemini. This I feel like this, for some of you, this is a sibling that used to always project shit onto you. For others of you, this is possibly a couple, or they want to protect this couple. Why is this Nine of Cups here with the Lovers? This could be a twin. Somebody had an actual twin. Maybe it's a good twin, bad twin kind of thing, and they're protecting you now. There's somebody here who at one point was attacking you. But now they want to actually work together with you instead. You changed somebody's life, damn it. You changed, I don't know if you saved their life. How to save a life. Alright. Calm down. Calm down. Lawsuit. You got a lawsuit against somebody here? Somebody with a Mercedes may know that you have a lawsuit. This could be a lawyer that now wants to protect you. Hold on a second. Games are over. This is a fucking, hold on. This is a gang member that wants to help and protect you now. This person knows people who you don't want to fuck with, and they are gathering people to protect you now. Wow. This is crazy. It's like literally somebody, because when you want to starve somebody, like to me that's like terrorist, but it may not even have been that bad, but this was somebody, or two of them, that were very dark. Something happened. It showed up at this exact moment. You were someone's realizing, oh my God, the way that you met this person, or the way that this person was sent to you, you changed this person forever. And now they want to protect you, but they wanted to hurt you at first. This could be a hitman. This could ready with a hit. She just said, this is somebody that was supposed to put a hit on somebody, and now they're like, yeah, nah, man, yeah, thrown in check. Somebody respects the way that you protected yourself and defended yourself. That's what changed somebody's mind. Like, damn, I never seen somebody. This could be you fighting for your life. Like, somebody could see that they never seen somebody fight for themselves the way that you do. Like, defend and protect your honor. Like, I feel like they've never experienced somebody in a relationship or ever had a friend or anything like that they've ever seen stand up and protect and defend. And now you got other people wanting to do this. Sex for drugs. They could have been in a relationship with somebody that's like this. You must be a female. Somebody possibly that they were in, it was a couple, but I think the dude here though is now protecting you from the female that they were connected to. So it's like, oh well, my girl does this, okay, and the other one's knows their worth, and he likes that better. This may not be a situation where it's like an attraction, but this could definitely be a situation where this is interesting. This one's interesting to me. I want to hear what they have to say. I've never heard someone speak like this. Hearing. I'm guessing that's actual a court hearing. Queen, yeah. So this is the difference between a karmic female and a queen. A wannabe queen and a real queen. Well, flip. So they have one that's arrogant, controlling, and demanding. It says, uses her benevolent authority to protect others. There's somebody or some people that have never seen a woman protect like this. I don't even think some of these people that were coming against you ever had a friend or even met somebody that would just stand up the way that you are. So it's being admired by the right people, and it's agitating the wrong ones. So non-profit, that you do this for nothing. Somebody's realizing that you do this and you don't even get anything for it. This person may want to protect you in the same way. Somebody sees that this is crazy. This is like giving me like, who is this person? Don't work so well. Somebody is wants to kind of, it's mirroring your behavior, but it's your high vibrational behavior that somebody's mirroring. You could have mirrored their behavior at one point, and they're understanding why you were some way around them. A MILF. Somebody could think that you're a MILF as well. Somebody's with a prostitute or somebody that has sex for drugs, and then there's another person on the other end that actually protects people's lives. Mars. Someone's realizing the difference between someone from Mars and someone from Venus. Okay, change. Look, you're changing somebody. I don't feel like this is just one person. But with the lawsuit, somebody may actually have information that's going to help with a lawsuit for you. Like, they knew about these people. Somebody was connected to these people, this gang that wanted to starve you. They know enough information that there was possibly a court hearing, and they were maybe supposed to protect this group. And now they're going to actually protect you instead. That's amazing. All right. What is this? Senator. Oh, look at you go. Is this Senator? Wow, that's amazing. It would have to be, right? Clear that from me, Spirit. Clear that from me, Spirit. Yeah, clear that from me, Spirit. Is this Senator Hawley? Just murdered somebody. Clear that from me, Spirit. Is he helping me? You know how grateful I am for you? Do you know how friggin' thankful that I am for you? Thank you. So if you guys are going through something like, you guys know my story, okay? It's not everybody's story. It was mine for a reason. It got out of hand, right? But I tagged him in a video asking him for help. She's the most amazing neighbor. So this dude could have had someone investigate her or someone check into something about a story, and now hearing This may be actually with the hearing and senator. You may have, because this is what happened with me. I watch him. I literally click on the ones with him in it. I love all of them, but there's just something about Senator Josh Hawley. He's like nice to look at too, right? That's always helpful. 2020. And just to me personally, anybody who stands up and defends and does the right thing is just immediately has an attractive energy. I don't care who it is. I don't care which one of these senators it is. There's something about that when you have that too, you're instantly attracted to that person in some way. It's like some kind of soul connection, right? And this is why we're kind of all being like energetically led to each other, because I never watched those hearings before, and all of a sudden I started seeing Forbes videos pop up, and I didn't realize that this was my guides going, ask these guys for help, right? I'm just wondering, like, why? Because I never really paid attention to anything with the Senate, right? Is that what my guides were doing, trying to tell me to ask, like, forget the police that aren't helping, forget this, right? Go to the senators that you see standing up for justice with these hearings. This shit may be brought up about gang stalking. They may wind up bringing this shit up about how the feds, the FBI, and the CIA and the government clear that. Is that what's going to happen? Yo, this is amazing. I'm actually just going to leave this short because I see what this is clearly. So for those of you who have stories like of people trying to kill you, because I know that you do, and some of you don't know how to talk about it because people will tell you that you're crazy. And like, I know that Obama has started this shit. He said it in one of his speeches. Dr. Virtual has it under one of his description boxes saying like, we're going to start a worldwide gang stalking program. It was him, and I couldn't believe that. And I guess, you know, when you don't know this stuff, you would think he was a great president, and all this shit's coming out about him too. So that's why I said be careful, especially for like black people who have channels that just want to constantly like portray black people for some kind of validation in history, of giving them props when they don't really deserve it. Like, make sure that, you know, you're doing research about shock. So Senator Hawley is in shock with the sex for drugs. Like, he could have found out that this is what people were saying about your girl here. This is amazing. I love this. Thank you so much. This is what he's probably finding out, is that this is what a lot of these people do. He may be finding out about the life insurance scams, about judges and cops being involved with gang members and marrying people without their consent, putting fentanyl in their drink, setting it up to look like a suicide, the underground prisons. Because I think that this is taking it to a whole other level of shock. He always says, I am in shock, I am bewildered, right? And I feel like, has he ever heard anything like this? This is harassment, abuse, torture, and just not letting someone live their life. So for Senator Hawley and all the senators involved, I am so thankful for you. I can't use it like winning the lottery for me. And for the people who wanted to do this, fuck off. Haha, you're screwed, especially Rich. You're next. We're not going nowhere, you guys. Tag some of these senators in some of your stories, but don't go wasting these guys' times because they have a ton of shit on their plate. You know what I mean? If you're just have people slamming a door once in a while, don't waste their time. You know what I mean? It's like in my situation, people were trying to take my life just about every friggin' day. So I'm just saying, make sure that it's legit when you ask these guys for help, okay? Pat, Queen of Wands, I suggest that you tag one of these dudes, okay? They're going to get shit done. Thank you so much again. I love you guys. Shit's happening. You just got to speak. Don't be afraid to tell your story. Don't be afraid to speak out, okay? Love you. Philly out.